And welcome to episode 24, I believe, of me going live for you guys. And in this video, let's talk about who is coming towards you. So this is going to be a love reading, a relationship reading. So if that's not something that you want to hear about, then feel free to click away. But I'm focusing on love today. Who is coming towards you? Let's find out. I'm gonna wait for some people to show up. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Five of Coins. Okay. And we have the King of Staffs, which is Wands. You might meet this person when you're traveling in a new place, different from where you are right now. And I also feel like who's coming towards you is someone who is going through a breakup. They could be looking for a rebound. They could be looking for something short term. The King. But I feel like maybe they are looking for something short term, but when you meet them, it's going to be a bit longer than they had anticipated, okay? But this person is fun-loving, adventurous. They're looking for something serious, or they don't take things too seriously too soon. Or I also feel like it could be that they have been through a recent breakup, so they're not in that frame of mind to be serious. Because we have the Six of Swords and we have the Five of Coins, which is Five of Pentacles. So like what these cards say, that they're not in the frame of mind to incorporate anything serious right now. So they do want fun, they want adventure, they want to have a good time. Okay, so whoever your next person is, or whoever's coming towards you, is definitely going to show you a fun time, a good time. It may or may not be like a long-term thing. We're gonna find out in a bit, but for what it's worth, like however long it lasts, it's going to be fun and adventurous. Okay. Hi MJ Bablu. Hello. Hi Maruf family. Yes, I can do a reading. Feel free to drop in your questions, but you have to stay with me till the end of this video. And also, please only leave your question once, okay? If I see any question being posted like 2, 3, 4, 20 times like it happened yesterday, I'm not going to answer because that's very inconvenient for me. I do take all the questions, so just drop in and I will go in an order. So you have to be patient with me and watch the entire read before I start answering questions, okay? Hi, Pushpak. Hello. All right, so let's see some more stuff about this next person who is coming towards you. Yes, I already said that, and this is a confirmation that this person has gone through an unexpected breakup, which is probably why they're not looking for something too serious, because they're not in that frame of mind. They just want something that's more lighthearted. Yeah, and they're gonna see that in you. They're very attracted to you, and they look at you and they feel, okay, this person is not like gonna take life too seriously. This person is the life of the party. We do have the King and the Queen of Staffs. So like I said, like they might not be in a frame of mind to get serious, but I feel like it's going to get more serious than they thought it would. Because this is like a counterpart, King and Queen. So basically, you're gonna be very similar to each other, complementing each other, even mirroring each other. Okay, we have the High Priestess. A lot of wand cards. Do you see that? Like we already have a one, two, three wand cards out of like the very few that I've taken out here. So I do feel like this person um, looks out for him or herself first. Like I'm not gonna say they're selfish, but they do make sure that they're taken care of. They're their biggest fan, you know. They're um, first them, then anybody else. That's the kind of attitude that they have. But I feel like there's something about you that's going to intrigue them. Something about you that's different. That's I also feel like this could be a spiritually uplifting connection. Like both of you bring out each other's spiritual side. And like very like different kind of conversations, spiritual conversations. You're gonna be like into, you know, like the space and stars and the signs and just, you know, like interesting conversations like that. Yeah, it's going to be a very fun, and I feel like it's going to be like a very physically driven connection as well. Again, wand. That almost never happens. Like, I don't see a lot of wands in my readings, but this whole thing is just saying to me that this is like whoever's coming towards you is going to bring a lot of fun, adventure, lighthearted energy, just fun conversations, fun talks, and not like make you think very seriously about things. You know, it's gonna be like a very refreshing break that I feel like both of you will need whenever they actually come in front of you. The Empress, yeah, very attracted to each other. They're going to be very attracted to you, the Empress. And you know, because I said that they like to take care of themselves, so they really appreciate that you're the same way. Like I mentioned, you're mirroring each other. You're kind of very similar to each other. This is not opposites attract kind of case. This is more like, you know, I am manifesting the kind of person that I am. Like very similar energies. So they take care of themselves and they appreciate that you're the same way. So maybe it's like, you know, how you dress up or how you take care of your hair, your makeup, your looks, and you know, like if you're a guy, then just the way your attitude is, how you're confident, how you're not looking for approval from other people. They really dig, you know, they're attracted to that quality. And of course, like what's not attractive about being confident? It's such an attractive trait, be it a man or a woman. Like being sure of who you are. That is, I feel like the most important thing, especially when you're meeting someone for a relationship, because that's what's going to make you connect on a deeper level. Just knowing who you are. That's very interesting. We have the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Okay, so yeah, they love having fun, but they also have that side to them where they just want to be left alone. They're not like constantly go, 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 go. They're not like all party. They do like to have their like alone time. They like to have their emotional conversations as well. I don't see like very intellectual conversations here. I see more like spiritually driven conversations, and just emotional connection is going to come later in here, okay? It's going to start off in a more physical front, like you're going to like how they look, and they're going to like how you look, but the emotions are going to get involved. So I do feel like it is going to, it's not going to start as a long-term thing, but it's eventually going to become a long-term thing. How long-term, that I'm not sure, but yeah, it does look like whoever's coming towards you, it's going to just connect, starting on a superficial level, but ending on a more deeper spiritual, emotional bond. And I also feel like even if it doesn't work, you're going to have sort of a friend for life. This kind of came out once, but I wasn't trying to remove a card, so I put it back, I shuffled, and there it is again. This happens to me all the time. Like if a card wants to come out, it's going to come out no matter how many times I shuffle up. So the devil, I think I've already said that, but this is confirmation that this person is going to be very sexually driven. So you might have to watch out for that if that's not something on your mind. But yes, it's going to be tempting because they're convincing. They're convincing, and I feel like because they already had like a very difficult breakup not that long ago, they are going to want to, you know, get all that fun aspect out really soon. So you might be a little wary of that, okay? All right, let's get some oracle messages. I do see a lot of questions. Guys, I want to reiterate, please only send me once, okay? One question from one person, one time. Do not send the same question 20 times because then it takes me longer to get to every question. And also, please make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna send you positive vibes if you do. Send me some reactions, heart emojis, that 100 emoji if you're resonating. I love to see that. All right, let's get some oracles for who's coming towards you and what this connection is going to be like. Sun signs, let's see. We have Pisces. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, and fire signs are all here because there's so many wand cards, right? So let's not pretend that fire isn't there. There's a lot of fire here. All right. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, it's going to develop into romantic feelings for sure. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, I kind of get that with the devil because the devil also talks about obsession and addiction. So maybe like it's somebody who has some addictions. It could be any addiction. Addiction doesn't always have to be like, you know, drinks and stuff, but it can also be just like that personality where people get addicted to things super fast. So I do feel like this person's going to come at you super fast, okay? There is almost no pentacle cards here. Wow, I took out so many. I don't see any pentacles, barely any swords either. So yeah, this person's going to go really fast, and they're the kind of person who gets affected by other people's moods. I also saw that with the hermit. Like it could be someone who's doing really well and then something changes in the energy of some person and suddenly they have mood swings, suddenly they get quiet, suddenly they're not talking, not communicating, kind of that. Oh wow. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I just got something similar, like I think in yesterday's short video that I posted, an engagement ring. So some of you watching are definitely getting more serious in your relationship. And I do feel like whoever's coming towards you might pop the question eventually, and they're going really fast too. So you have to be careful because it does look like like a rebound thing. So just make sure that's not the case here. But I do feel like you're gonna have a great time. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes, you're definitely manifesting this person into your life because I feel like they're going to finally enter your life when you are in that place where you've almost given up, but you're also like ready for a more serious connection. That's when they're going to enter. Because right now, if you feel like it's taking forever, there's a reason why it's taking forever. Because mentally, you're not there yet. So once you are there yet, once you're there, the universe is going to send you this person, okay? Yeah, so that is going to be it for the reading. Now let's get to the questions. Hello, hi guys. All right, let me get my handy dandy other deck with all my cards. That's what I like to do. Okay. So the question is, am I the problem? Maruf, so far this was a general reading. Now I'm going to be taking personal questions that you have asked, and there are some other people who've also asked, but right now it's a general reading for viewers who watch my lives and also for those who find my videos later. These are timeless readings. Okay, so your question is, am I the problem? It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. Okay. Am I the problem? Is Maruf the problem, Spirit? Let's see. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's like a one word thing that, yeah, it might be you. It looks like you're the problem because I feel like you're too aggressive sometimes, too confrontational, and maybe like Spirit wants you to chill a little bit, agree to disagree. Not everything needs to be argued, not everyone needs to think how you think, like everybody is free to have their own opinions about things, and that's the beauty of having like so many different people in the world and so many friends, and because like you can discuss your opinions without pushing it on each other, and it's just when you have like different opinions that you learn from each other, right? Unless those opinions are like about like a war going on or innocent people suffering, then that's a different thing. Like you don't want to be friends with somebody who doesn't ethically match you. But other than that, Maruf, I feel like you just need to not be that aggressive and not always try to like my way or the highway type of personality. Okay, that's what I got for you. Okay, boast full Indian. Can you explain what exactly you're doing? Like to whom? Okay. It is a collective reading. It looks like a lot of you are new to tarot. These are collective readings. It's tarot, it's oracles. I take out messages that are meant to find people who need them. Because they're general readings, they may or may not resonate. Hi, Hire Kadil. I would like to ask a question. Do you have PayPal or other means of payment? I do personal readings. Yes, I do. You can DM me on my Instagram, Serene Sage Tarot, and we can talk about payment options there. But yes, to answer your question, I do. Okay, Niaz Khan. 5 Habib feelings towards Noshin. Is he serious for her? Okay, let's see. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to make it to like 1,000 subscribers before this year ends. That's my little goal. Send me some positive vibes. I do these every day for free. I'm happy to do it, okay? I'm not doing anyone a favor, but it would be nice if I get more subscribers. All right, Noshin. Is he serious for her? Six of Pentacles. I see equal give and take here. But yeah, there might be some hidden truths. There might be some secrets here that he's not being completely honest about. There is something that is being kept from Noshin. So yeah, it would be nice to like have a communication discussion about that if Noshin is feeling any kind of doubts, because I do see some doubts in this connection. Yeah. So Noshin should talk to him, because he might also be, I'm getting kind of like a player type's energy. All right. Next up, hello from Iran. I am new subscriber. I'm happy. Thank you for subscribing, Zainab. Born in September. Will I marry Dr. Dinyar? Born in August in the future. Okay, let's see. I hope you're staying safe in Iran, Zainab. Not sure what exactly is going on there, but I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, Dr. Dinyar. The sun. Yeah, it looks like, yes, you will marry Dr. Dinyar, born in August in the future. Sun is a yes card, and it's also a very positive card. So you will have a very nice marriage, inshallah. All right. Niaz, I already answered that question. Please don't ask me again. Should I go back to her? Cody Graham. Should I go back to her? Should Cody Graham go back to her? I feel like it's a better off connection as a friend. Three of Cups is like a friend, so it's nice to, you can go back to her, but more like a friendly thing and not anything more for now, at least. That'll help you. And maybe you can reconnect once you restart your friendship. Light within 25 isn't the superstition. I wouldn't call it superstition, it's more spiritual. I don't think tarot is magical or anything, you know, I just feel it's messages, and they're going to find the right people, because God will always send messages to anybody who needs these messages. So that's how I look at it. All right. Hi there, Dregriggs. Okay, hello Prakash. Any other questions, guys? I didn't get that many today. I guess nighttime is when you guys are really, really active, huh? Any other questions? Let me know. I'll be here for another 30 seconds and then I'll sign off if no one wants to ask me anything. But I will leave like one little piece of guidance for y'all before I leave. Let's see. I really wanted to use this deck, actually. That's my little secret for giving another guidance. All right, one final message. It says, see the bigger picture. Believe in your good luck. Yes, okay, see the bigger picture, believe in your good luck. Don't try to see how like a person is superficially, and don't try to plan your entire life like right now. Okay, go one day at a time, one week at a time. Take that step, make that move, and believe that good things are going to find you and going to come into your life, all right? Oh, I do have another question. Prakash Kumar. Tell me, please, on my meme. How is going this month? Meme? What do you mean, meme? Meme, how is going this month? Hello, Anna Banana. I'm not sure what you're asking me, Prakash, but I'm going to give you like a guidance and see what tarot has to say. Wow. We have the Temperance. I said wow because I got the same card twice when I was shuffling. Temperance is about finding a balance, not taking very extreme steps here. Don't make any life-altering decisions right now, Prakash. You need, yeah, Spirit wants you to take like a balanced approach right now. Don't do anything that you'll feel like maybe you like regret later. So take it, be chill basically, is what I'm saying. All right, any other questions? I see some more people have joined. Guys, I'm taking live questions. I don't have that many today, so feel free to drop in your questions and I'll be happy to answer. I'm here for like another few minutes. Yes, Anna Banana, one day at a time. That's always good advice. One step at a time before looking at the entire like 6-floor staircase that's just going to overwhelm you. And you never take that first step, which is the most important one in my opinion. All right, I don't see any other questions, guys, so I am going to leave this here. I think I will be back tonight. I'm not sure, or like in a few hours again. But thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you do. And I'll see you guys in my next live stream. I do these every day. So if I missed your question today, I'll be sure to answer it in the next one. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Okay, stay serene. Bye.